Oh, you haven't heard of Scanlan Shorthold? Well, gird your loins, ladies, because he has his eye on you. A talented musician, master of disguise, and dashingly handsome in his own mind, Scanlan sings songs almost as much as he sings his own praises. Born a poor gnome, Scanlan used his endless charm and soaring tenor voice to croon for coin and support his single mother. One day he was discovered by a half-orc promoter and joined Dr. Dranzel's spectacular traveling troupe, where he learned the ways of the world and honed his skills as a bard extraordinaire. A loner much of his life, Scanlan has never quite come to terms with the violent death of his mother at the hands of a goblin invasion. While his years on the road provided many, shall we say, educational experiences with the opposite sex, deep down Scanlan yearns for the one thing he's never known, the true love of a fellow gnome. Still, Scanlan considers himself a lover first, performer second, and fighter distant third. On the battlefield, he'll support his allies, but rarely draws blood, unless it's to protect fellow gnome Pike. Count on Scanlan for a hearty laugh, a rollicking song, and a twinkle in his eye that melts hearts and makes the females swoon.
There is what looks to be an 8.5-foot tall humanoid golem-like metallic construct. It looks similar to a golem, but it's smaller, like the iron golems you fought before, but it's smaller in scale.
Like the one we fought in Jaman's.
Yeah, and but much smaller. It's less bulky, and it's more just like a functional, tall, metallic, humanoid type construct.
Protocol droid.
Yeah, you see it's clutching.
Basically the Vision.
A little more ramshackle
Okay.
in construct. It is clutching a leather tome in one hand that is open, and is holding what looks to be a quill in the other, and is just standing there quietly. To the front of it, you see, almost waiting outside the tavern in the process of thumbing through some satchels, you see a handsome human male. Late 30s or so, with shoulder length, feathered, dirty blonde hair and blue-green eyes, a well-groomed goatee adorning his dashing smirk as he turns and looks across you, and very quickly the eyes kind of very overtly take in and categorize your decor, your dress, your stature, and the smile grows even wider. His frame is svelte. He's adorned in a set of polished, immaculate breastplate armor with these numerous satchels kind of all around him. And he carries a silver helmet under his arm that shines with many, many embedded gems, diamonds, opals. Just an opulent-looking figure who is wearing what looks to be barely used, or at least very well-kept armor and jewelry and adornments. Immediately catches their attention.
You there! You lot! Hello! Wow, wow! Who are you all? Look at this, magical items from head to toe. Why, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Pouring it on a little thick, friend. What's up?
Doty, come here, will you? Take this down.
And you watches the giant construct, takes a few steps forward, and begins writing into the book.
In my travels through...
It's a Kleenex, it doesn't work! You piece of shit!
God damn it!
I couldn't have been more kidding.
Fuck! I didn't want to throw something hard at him!
Holy
fucking hell!
shit.
Doty, take this down. In my travels through Ankarel, I have never seen so many magical items in one place. But then I saw them walking up to me, and I knew I had met some very special people. That's it for now.
I'm being narrated.
Hello!
I just get very nervous.
Nice to meet you all. The name is Terrian Darrington.
Sam, would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, I am a little goblin girl. I am a goblin. So, you know, the green skin, the green hair, the yellow eyes. And she wears not great clothes, just like her traveling companion there. she kind of hides in the shadows a lot because she knows goblins aren't kind of welcome in this part. And that's about it. I mean, she's a little skittish. and right now, she's probably stirring awake as well, right?
What's your name?
Oh, not the brave.
As you turn around, you hear a few cracks of branches, and there is a crowd of other bears. Just seems to have been watching the whole time. There's a panda that just kind of waves.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh, me? I'm Petty Tuxpin. I'm new to these parts. I come from, somewhere else. But I've been walking around, checking it out. I like the place.
And Sam, who you playing?
Hello. Are you all right, mate? Hello. We got that part. My name is Eden Goodfink, and I'm the Olog you want to see if you're hurt, because me is a Sawbones.
You're an Olog too?
I'm an Olog, so I'm rather big. But I'm also a Sawbones, which means if you have toothache or something, you come to me, I pull the tooth right out, probably half of your jaw too. If you got a broken bone, I pull the arm off. If you've got a rash, I pull your skin off. So really, I take care of all your medical needs. Somebody came to me with, they were having some stress dreams. I ripped their head off. Solved the problem right away.
Very outpatient.
Yeah. Usually most things can be solved without insurance. I'm just here to help anyone who gets injured, and also to kill some man-filth.
The first student to walk in is Driffengore. Sam, why don't you describe your character?
First? Yeah. Oh, God. Are we doing accents?
First is the worst.
What
tool.
are we doing?
Yes.
We're doing accents?
Take the accent.
Probably. Like all British?
Yeah.
Do it. Go for it,
No,
Sam.
this is all Liddish.
Pick a region.
It's British.
Hello. My name is Claire Sittish. I'm a Gryffindor.
No, you're a Driffengore.
I'm a
Get it right.
Gryffindor. Student? Am I a student? I don't even know.
Jesus. Yes,
Wait,
you're
there
a
was
student.
no bio.
I sent you a thing,
Okay.
Sam.
You did?
Yeah. We all got it.
I don't know. I didn't
You're
read
gonna
it.
die first.
My name's Claire Sittish. I come from a well-to-do family, and I am quite admired all around the school. The underclassmen, the upperclassmen, the 5th years, the 9th years, the 12th years, they all love me. I haven't read Harry Potter. But I'm soups popular, and if you ask me to go to prom, I'll say no. I'm also a super awesome wizard, and cross me and I will fuck your shit up.
Technically, you're a witch, but
Okay,
whatever.
Sure, and I've
You
got
walk
red
in-
hair,
Yes, you do.
and I'm styling, and that's it.
Sam.
I'll be playing a character known as Obi the Rat, and when we see him, he is aslumber in the pipe of the sewer of the city, just sort of relaxed, all curled up in the curve of the pipe. And I'm gonna just say that he has a magical pager.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. A little stone piece.
Yeah, a little piece of stone that starts vibrating. He reaches down and looks at it. He kind of says, "Oh fuck," and then he gets up.
He gets the call.
Starts pushing his way down through all the other rats in the sewer, and opens the covering of the manhole and comes out, and you can see that he's a squat little dwarf covered in sort of old sewage and stringy things in his hair, and he's real surly, and he kind of squints at the sun, and he grumpily makes his way towards the library as everyone sort of just does this as he walks by.
Next up, Boglestein Sprucenberg.
Yeah, did someone call my name?
You work in the reindeer stables, bottom of the pecking order over there, and spend a decent amount of time raking out Prancer and Vixen stalls. But you're also good with a wrench, and keep Santa's sleigh in working order too, so while a little meek and neurotic, you're not without your uses.
If you say so, I'll take your word for it.
We have our resident dunce, Sam Riegel, joining us at the table as the excited newbie to be joining us here in the World of Doom, playing as the Archville.
Right, yeah, so I'm the Archville.
No.
Ichabod. And although I am the resident dunce, Ichabod is the smartest one on the table, so probably fancies himself a little bit more in charge than the rest. But we'll see if that sticks. And if this voice sticks.
Also viable.